Imagine sailing off the coast of Tenerife, enjoying the calm blue waters, when suddenly you spot something out of a nightmare, something that belongs thousands of feet below the surface, a creature rarely seen alive by human eyes. No, this isn't a science fiction movie, it's real life. For the first time in recorded history, a black sea-devil anglerfish, a terrifying predator from the deep sea, has been found swimming near the surface. But how did it get there? What does this mean for marine science and the future of our oceans? Let's dive deep into this incredible and mysterious event, the unbelievable encounter. Last week, marine researchers from KODAY, Tenerife, were conducting a routine study of pelagic sharks near Spain's Canary Islands. They were expecting to observe large fish and maybe even a few rare species, but nothing could have prepared them for what happened next. David Jara, an experienced marine wildlife photographer, was documenting their expedition when he suddenly spotted something floating just beneath the water's surface. At first, he assumed it was a piece of debris, but as the boat got closer, he realized it was a living creature, an adult black sea devil anglerfish. This was an unprecedented moment in marine biology. Until now, adult black sea devils had never been observed alive outside their natural habitat. The only known specimens had been studied as dead carcasses washed ashore or captured by deep-sea submersibles. But here it was, an actual living specimen, floating just meters away from the research team. The researchers quickly began recording the encounter, capturing what could be the first ever footage of a living black sea devil in shallow waters during daylight. What is the black sea devil? To understand why this sighting is so shocking, let's talk about what makes the black sea devil one of the most mysterious creatures of the deep ocean. Scientific name, Melanocetus johnsonii. Habitat, between 650 and 6,500 feet, 200 to 2,000 meters below the surface. Size, females grow up to 7 inches, 18 centimeters, while males are significantly smaller. Diet, carnivorous, feeding on fish, squid, and crustaceans. The black sea devil is part of the anglerfish family, a group of deep-sea predators famous for their bioluminescent lures. These lures, which dangle from their foreheads like a glowing fishing rod, attract unsuspecting prey straight into the sea devil's massive jaws. But here's something even stranger. Only female black sea devils have this bioluminescent lure. Male anglerfish are tiny, weak, and incapable of hunting on their own. Instead, they live solely for reproduction. When a male finds a female, he attaches himself to her body, fuses with her skin, and becomes a permanent sperm source. That's right, he loses his eyes, fins, and even internal organs, surviving as nothing more than a parasitic reproductive appendage. This bizarre reproductive strategy is necessary because finding a mate in the pitch-black depths of the ocean is nearly impossible. Why did it come to the surface? Now here's the big question. Why was this deep-sea predator found swimming near the surface? Scientists have several theories, but none offer a definite answer. Number 1. Ocean currents may have pushed it up. One possibility is that powerful ocean currents accidentally carried the anglerfish from its natural habitat to shallower waters. The Canary Islands are surrounded by complex underwater currents that can sometimes pull deep-sea creatures upwards. However, this would still be an extremely rare event, as most deep-sea species are highly adapted to life under extreme pressure and usually die when brought to the surface. Number 2, it was fleeing a predator. Even in the deep ocean, there are always bigger and scarier creatures. Some experts suggest that the anglerfish may have been escaping an attack from a sperm whale, deep-sea shark, or colossal squid. If a predator forced it to rise too quickly, it may have been too disoriented or weakened to return to the depths. Number 3, illness or injury may have disoriented it. Another theory is that this anglerfish was already sick, injured, or dying, causing it to lose control over its natural buoyancy and float upwards. Deep-sea creatures are highly sensitive to pressure changes, so even a minor health issue could disrupt their ability to stay at the right depth. Number 4. Climate change and human activity. The most concerning theory is that climate change, pollution, or deep-sea mining may be disrupting deep-sea ecosystems, forcing creatures to migrate in unnatural ways. Rising ocean temperatures could be affecting their metabolism and migration patterns. Deep-sea mining and pollution could be destroying their natural habitat, leaving them with nowhere to hide. If this is the case, we may begin to see more deep-sea creatures surfacing in the future, which could have devastating consequences for marine ecosystems. The role of bioluminescence in the deep sea. One of the most fascinating aspects of the black sea devil is its ability to produce light in total darkness. This process, known as bioluminescence, is found in over 75% of deep-sea creatures. But why do these animals glow? Number 1, attracting prey. Like the black sea devil's glowing lure, many deep-sea predators use bioluminescence as a trap to attract smaller fish and crustaceans. Number 2, camouflage. Some fish, like the hatchetfish, use counter-illumination, producing just enough light to match the dim sunlight filtering from above, making them invisible to predators below. Number 3, communication. Some deep-sea squid use bioluminescent flashes to communicate with each other, either to attract mates or warn rivals to stay away. Number 4, startling predators. Certain creatures like the deep-sea jellyfish Atala produce sudden flashes of bright light when attacked. This confuses predators and gives the jellyfish a chance to escape. Understanding bioluminescence could have huge implications for medicine and technology. Scientists are already studying bioluminescent proteins for cancer research and bioengineering. The importance of protecting the deep sea. The black sea devil's unexpected appearance is a reminder that we still know very little about the deep ocean. More than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, yet human activity is already threatening deep-sea ecosystems. Number 1, plastic pollution. Microplastics have been found in some of the deepest ocean trenches, where they are being ingested by deep-sea creatures, causing unknown long-term effects. Number 2, deep-sea mining. Companies are already planning to mine the deep sea for valuable metals, even though we have barely begun to understand the creatures living there. This could wipe out entire ecosystems before we even discover them. Number 3, climate change. Rising ocean temperatures and increased acidity could be disrupting deep-sea food chains, forcing creatures to move into unfamiliar waters. If we don't act now, we may lose mysterious species like the black sea devil before we even have a chance to study them. The discovery of a black sea devil anglerfish near the ocean's surface is both exciting and deeply concerning. This elusive predator, usually hidden thousands of feet below, has given us a rare glimpse into the secrets of the deep. But its sudden appearance may also be a warning sign of changes happening in our oceans. What else is lurking in the depths, waiting to be discovered? And how many of these creatures will disappear before we even get the chance to learn about them? If you found this story fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and stay curious about the hidden mysteries of our planet's last frontier, the ocean.